Hello, I'm Caroline, and checking out my hair in the video here, not liking that, but that's okay. So, I was inspired this morning by literally what happened to me this morning. I had a really late night last night, and in a sense, there's been a little bit of me going, "Oh God, you're not sleeping so much," and then this little voice in the back of my head goes, "Yeah, Margaret Thatcher didn't sleep that much, and she ran the fucking country. She didn't do a great job of it, but she did do that." So, one, don't worry, yeah? As a woman, before my period, I always have 2 or 3 days where I am just a bit buzzed, a bit on edge, and I don't sleep that well. But if I remember to not think I'm having a high, I'm gonna, this is like 9 years ago. I'm like, "Hi, Caroline, it's been 9 years since you've been ill with the high, as in you couldn't use it usefully and integrate it into your life. You just couldn't function." Well, I function, yeah, I function really well. So anyway, last night I was kind of lying there, and I had this flash of inspiration about a decision that I've been mulling over. And if the truth be known, I kind of knew I made this decision a few weeks ago, and it seemed right at the time. And then things have changed, and I almost felt stuck in this decision. And I was, what do I do? What do you do? And this flash last night, I had an email from a great dear friend of mine, and it kind of triggered me to remember, oh yeah, I don't have to do that. I can change. We can change as often as we need to. Fine, if it upsets someone for a day, okay, but you can't go down this whole timeline of your life because you've made a decision. And in a sense, this morning when I woke up, you might be able to hear I've got a bit of a funky throat. And it's kind of a similar theme. Do you want to be a victim, or do you want to grasp your life and remember, oh yeah, I'm a free person. I've got choices. So yeah, it was so empowering last night to realise I've not signed a contract, pay nothing. I might upset these guys that I've made a decision with, but it's not, I don't know them. Then, it's okay. It's okay. I feel okay with that. I made an honest mistake, and now I'm going to rectify it and not keep walking down that timeline. Okay, so cut to this morning. I woke up and I felt, when you've got a cold, and I'm saying that because people think they have a cold and that's it. They're going to be ill for 3 days. Well, frankly, I don't really get ill. And when I do, I'm like, haha, okay, body, what are you telling me? And yesterday, I knew, no, the day before, I had a sore throat and I thought, I am driving my life so hard and have to stop. I am not good at stopping. And you can say that's part of bipolar, but it's not. It's because I see that I want to do a lot of stuff in my life, okay? And yes, the chemical side of the bipolar in the past had led me to not be able to come down from being like in top gear of go, and I am learning more and more. It's okay to stop, okay? Ties into the whole divine feminine. We're allowed to be more creative. We don't have to be like masculine, do, action. We can calm down. Anyway, so I wasn't really listening to my body as much as I could have done. So that's one lesson, are you listening to your body? If you're ill, ask the part of your body, what is going on for me? You will get insight. And it did it to my bunions, and I pretty much healed them, and they weren't bad. But anyway, that's another story, another video. Okay, so this morning I woke up with this cold, really, I couldn't breathe hardly. My throat was like, my head feels like it was going to explode. And my first instinct was like, no, and I was lying on my side, in fetal position. And then and I was just like, hang on a minute. Thanks, body. Cheers for that. But really, I know what's happening. Like everyone at the moment, I'm having a clear out of my pineal gland, a clear out of all the crap that has stopped me being my highest true self. It aligns with my potential. Thanks, body. I get it, but no. You're not going to do that to me today. I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I've got a lot of meetings and things I want to do. So yeah, I kind of lied there for a bit, and I went into Savasana, and I don't know if you've ever done yoga. It's basically corpse pose. You lie on your back, palms up, down by your side, and you relax. No pillow, okay? People have to use a pillow. No, you don't. Do you see us walking with that much our head forward? No. Align your body. Be kind to your body, at least for 10 minutes a day, right? If you sleep with 20 pillows. But align your body. Take the pillow away and lie completely flat. Breathe in. We kind of need oxygen, if you didn't notice. Don't know if you ever observe your breath, but it's kind of important. So I did some deep breathing and I visualised this beautiful energy coming in and starting here, not straight in and down, starting here, relax. And I just relaxing. Just letting that tension, because I like my life, but I still get tension because I'm so excited I have to do so much stuff, and then I calm down. And so I did this, and bit by bit, okay, yeah, I feel, oh wow, I'm tense, really tense around my neck. And if you read anything like Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, or any of these metaphysical reasons for physical manifestations, illnesses, neck. Yeah, it's controlling. Pathway between the mind, the masculine, the driving force, and the heart, the intuition, just listening and going with the flow. Yeah. I'm letting go of my immense desire to control. I mean, I controlled myself well of bipolar for like 6 years, okay? I held down a job as an assistant accountant, did the training, had a nice boyfriend, and da-da-da. I wasn't crazy then. I was full on control. It came out every once in a while and I lost the plot, or I got really, really tired and cried. But the last few years I've been learning, you know what, Caroline? You don't control the universe. I mean, we kind of all do if you want to go down that route, as we're all one with divines. But, no. As my human self, I don't need to control everything around me. I don't have to heal everyone I see, because I don't feel comfortable with that. So my neck has been... It's not been painful, but this morning I could feel, I don't know if you ever feel in your neck, you've got this sternocleidomastoid muscle here, massive bands of muscle, and there's loads of thin muscles. And when your muscles are tight, what happens is your lymph system can't flow. And if you don't know about lymph system, look it up. It's probably like one of the most important systems in the body. Yeah, okay, it's all important, I'm hearing. But at the end of the day, we take less consideration of it, I feel, than a lot of the other ones. The heart runs the blood system, yeah? It gets pumped. The lymph doesn't have that. So if you go for a massage, you might have experienced lymph drainage, okay? It's where the interstitial tissue, which carries toxins and a lot of your immunity stuff, I can't be bothered to go into details, but you have to drain it from your body, otherwise it kind of manifests. I mean, I don't carry weight because I'm active a lot, and yoga, dancing, massage really helps. So basically, after the deep breathing, I started getting on the massage, and I do that quite regularly. Not as often as I could, I'm hearing. Yeah, okay, fine. But, I invite you to do it. If you wake up feeling like crap, don't just go, shit. Drink loads of water. I've got my huge pot of herbal tea that I drink 2 of in the morning to flush through any toxins that have cleared out through your night. And I was doing this. And if you've heard of EFT, we've all got pressure points all over our bodies. We've got meridians. And if you don't want to go into those whole energy things, literally, we have to move our lymph. And when your head is full of, your body is blocking off here, draining anything that's coming out. And at the moment, we're really clearing our pineal glands. There's so much energy coming down to earth right now. We're all being asked to clear the shit. I watched an astrology report yesterday, and he was saying, the septic tank is full and we got to empty it. Yeah, damn right. That's humanity, we're at breaking point. So in my body, that is where I was full of too many thoughts, too much stress, blah, blah, blah. And I asked for healing before I went to bed last night. So it's like they did a healing, and it's like, right, here's the chunk. You got to get it out of your system. So often I do this as well, because the lymph nodes, and we've got lymph nodes in our neck, and they need to drain. They filter the blood, the lymph. And you can change how you feel. You do not have to feel shit. And I don't do medication. I haven't done it for years. I'm not going to take a caffeinated, full of crap Lemsip satchel. Sorry, Lemsip. I'm sure you have valid healing properties, but far better spend half an hour. And I was like dancing on my bed by the end. I was tapping, having a, if you start feeling around in your body, you're telling me you've got no adhesions, you're lying. Believe me, I've massaged enough people. There ain't one body I've ever felt where there's not one bit of tension. Body holds it, that's okay. Overuse, tapping at the computer, looking at Facebook, whatever it is, I was doing all this, I was pulling my ears. It's a really good one if you've never done that. If you ever get this feeling like your ears, you need to pop them, like if you're on a plane, you're like this. Yeah, you need to get all this catarrh. Had some ice cream 2 days ago, and I knew it was a bad thing, because I'm 95% I'm vegan. Once in a while I'm like, you know what? Sacred animal, cow, we do live in this world right now, and I am going to have some ice cream, but the amount of love I send, I know it's all right. I can't forgive myself, but my body's like, yeah, you're going to pay for this. Boy, it does, because my lymph systems go, what the fuck's that lactose shit? And it really does a lot, but I knew the cold was coming anyway, and that's fine, I'm cool with that. But my massive invitation to you is, don't be a victim. Fine, you got a cold, sort it. Fine, you feel like shit, drink some water, have like a spicy curry, enliven your system, eat some raw garlic, make a piece of toast, scrape it on, a bit of butter, bit of salt and pepper, tomato sauce. I was going to say cheese then as well, because it makes quite good, but get some healthy shit into you. You do not need to suffer. And it's the same with bipolar. I've been doing this for 9 years going, nah, I'm not taking this lithium shit. Well, I never did, thank God. Praise the Lord. And the boyfriend that I had at the time, yeah, big time, mate, always be there for you, because I don't want to be a victim. I'm not listening to that crap. Big Pharma, DCIM, whatever that book is. No, I do not accept it. We're in the time of change. We're waking up to our spiritual selves. And it's bumpy. Yeah, it's bumpy. Looking at your shadow self, it ain't nice. And the world we see right now is really looking at its shadow self. But so within, without. Do your work on the inside. Do your work every day. Do deep breathing, and you'll feel good, and you will see changes in your life. You really will. And you have that power. No one can do the work for you, though. I promise you that. It takes a lot of discipline. Yeah, I've had a lot of people go, oh, you put so much pressure on yourself. It's like, yeah, if you had a few days with my head, you'd be doing the same. Because believe me, it ain't easy when you've got the scope of the visions that I have. And I ain't alone in that. Look up channel medium. There's a lot of people like me out there. I just didn't call myself that a long time ago. So I thought it was crazy. And you start doubting yourself. You've got a lot of voices in there. It ain't fun. Yeah, so people go, oh, take a break. No, because that's when it all gets too much. And being empathic and very sensitive, living in Britain, that's well too much shit that I need. I have to do my daily work to clear out this stuff, yeah, and maintain a really, really positive energy field. Because it's hard, otherwise it hurts. Because I can feel a lot of people's hurt, yeah. As we all can, because we're all one. And when you become more and more sensitive, you'll start not realising that. It sounds patronising, I don't mean that. You'll feel that. You can be in a room and you can feel everyone's vibes. If it's good, cool. Or you can transmit the vibes. But again, that's, be a victim to what is around you, or go, no, I feel beautiful and that's what I want to give out. Send everyone in the room love, yeah? Despite what they're doing, despite their psychic attack that they might be giving you, just send them love. Transmutes it all. Anyway, that wasn't the point. Don't be a victim, okay? You have the power. We are self-healing, creative beings, okay? Listen to your heart, because I'm pretty sure that if you're watching this, you'll be resonating with it, because that's what happens. We get drawn to stuff. So, blessings. Check out my website, www.breakingoutoFbipolar.com. I do occasionally post on there. And soon to come is my shamanic massage website, on which I will talk about how body movement, dance, singing, chanting, drumming, it also really helps. I did a bit of dancing on this morning as well. So, okay, bye for now. Take it easy.